What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be getting into the Party Never Ends news. So a lot of stuff came out yesterday regarding songs that could be dropping soon. We have more confirmation on the actual album itself. So we're going to hop on into this because there's a lot to go over. But before we start, check out the TikTok that I made. Also check out the channel memberships and the Discord. Link to everything's in the description. So to start, late last night, DJ Scheme and Ali both tweeted out the same lyric, "For You I Go Hard," which is obviously part of the chorus for Go Hard with Uzi. So this might confirm that might be the next single dropping tonight, possibly at midnight for the Party Never Ends. Now, the only problem with Juice dropping Go Hard tonight, or a single dropping tonight, is that G Herbo is dropping a full album tonight with features from like Polo, Leroy, Gunna. So this might confirm that we're not getting a Juice single tonight, but I feel like there's so much hype going on right now and so much happening today that we're like leading up to something dropping tonight. It's not confirmed that anything is, but I think there is a chance that we are going to get Go Hard tonight. Bibby and Pete were also posting stuff about the Party Never Ends. Pete posted something with just the caption, "The Party Never Ends," and he added Max Lord and Scheme in it. And then Scheme also posted on his story that he's in the studio with Rex Kudo. So this might mean that they're doing like last minute like production or like tweaking stuff to certain songs before they have to drop it. But moving on, shout out to Tragedy, who also recapped a lot of stuff that happened as well, because Bibby tweeted out saying that the Party Never Ends was going to be 3 parts, and someone took the screenshot, sent it to Pete, which was Juice's manager, and asked if the 3 parts were going to be hype songs, sad songs, and love songs. And Pete liked the response, so now we know that the Party Never Ends is going to be 3 different parts. It's going to be a hype part, a sad part, and a love song part. So the way that this could happen, this is just a theory. The album might just drop as a full album, and it's going to start off with hype songs, going in an interlude that goes into the sad songs, and then another interlude that goes to the love songs, or they're just actually going to drop it as 3 different parts. I think that this is the least likely option, but from what Tragedy did tweet recapping it, it kind of makes it seem like that could be what they're doing, because according to Tragedy and Bibby, part 1 of 3 is 90% done. And then it says expect the album late this month or early August. So if you kind of read that, that might just mean that the first part is almost done, or the entire album is. I don't understand really by the 3 part if they just mean that it's going to be split up. That's my guess, is that it's just going to be one album, because it wouldn't make sense to drop 3 different projects with the same exact name. But like I said, Bibby tweeted out that 90% of the album is done, or the first part at least, and he said the last thing they're waiting on is a Travis Scott verse. Now we know that Travis and Juice already have like No Bystanders or The Abyss together, so I don't know if the song they're going to drop is just going to be something completely different that they made while Juice was still here, or if it's just going to be an open, or if they're going to try and do something else with like No Bystanders or The Abyss. I don't really know, because there is still 2 verses on that song that never did get used. So we're just going to have to wait and see what they're doing. But this does kind of go back to what Pete said a while ago when he said that there's big features on this next album. Because now we know that Uzi's on it. We know that Thug's going to be on it. We know that Travis Scott's going to be on it now. And there's still a chance that Halsey's on it, the Chainsmokers, basically the people from the OG track list as well. So that's basically everything that goes over the Party Never Ends. I think I did my best to recap all of that. And then moving on, Bibby also tweeted out the Snippet part to Quitter and added G Money in it, and Pete, and then obviously Juice, and it's just a snippet with Quitter. Now, this doesn't confirm that this song's dropping in any way, but it does kind of give us something, just because Bibby actually posted this, and it's something that he posted and kept up. Usually Bibby posts stuff like this and deletes it, and he's even done that with the Party Never Ends. I was trying to find tweets from earlier that are already deleted, so I don't know if this is good news for Quitter or not. You guys obviously know that that's my grail, so I want that to drop on the Party Never Ends, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with that song. All right, for this last part of the video, I just kind of want to give a prediction for what they might end up doing with the album. Since it's going to be split up into 3 parts, I'm assuming that the snippet Forget Me Not, or Don't Forget Me, the actual name of it, is going to be on the album, because not only does it have a Party Never Ends bar in the chorus of this song, but it would also fit onto the love song side of the album. So I'm assuming that the album is going to be like 4 or 5 songs of each different style of Juice, because that would basically equal the album out to like 20 some songs. So I'm assuming that Forget Me Not would be part of the Love song. And there's a few other songs that we could get, like Oxy in the Dark could be part of the hype version. And then Go Hard. Now, we know that Go Hard is more of a hype song, but according to Googly, it's like the saddest song Juice has ever made, or one of them with the lyrics. So it's just going to kind of be weird basing off of like how they're going to label the songs and like how many of each are going to be on the album. But we know that if Bad Boy's on the album, that's obviously going to be part of the hype part of the album. So we're just going to have to wait and see how this happens. I mean, it's cool that Bibby is actually communicating with us, but it's still very confusing because we don't know if the album's going to be split up 3 different ways into 3 different drops, or if it's all one big drop with just interludes that transition the album. My guess is that's what they're doing, but we're going to have to wait and see. But that's all for this video, guys. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Instagram and Twitter, and we'll see you in the next video.